Good evening. Welcome to Music Scrap, the musical scrapper. This evening, I am going to take these prints that I made on my show last week, and I'm making two journals. They're going to be gifts for a couple of friends of mine, and oops, they don't know who they are yet, so it will be a surprise when they get them. Oh, bread. Oh dear. Okay. And I already have a few things in my Oriental Trading shopping cart since I got my my money this morning. Paid a few bills. Okay. So, first thing I need to do is I am going to use this cloth. Now, this is something I got these at secondhand store. They were curtains. They're just like Indian cotton or whatever. Very thin, very, very thin cotton material. But it's a nice cotton. And so I'm going to use this for the covers. So I'm going to cut off the hems. Oh, God. Really? It won't activate with water? It's supposed to. Gosh. Whoa. Getting lots of long. I will make sure to go up to the edges on this with my paint, which will help it stop from fraying. Because I can't even cut as straight as I can tear this, obviously. There we go. Now I'll use these tabs for something at some point. So I will put those away. Get my Xyron somewhere safe. Whoops. Yeah, it went safe on the floor. Okay. Hi, Kathleen. Hey, Carrie. Okay. So I need 4 pieces because I've got, and the covers are going to be 8.5 by 6. So I need 7 or 8 by. Oh, I'll just make them 8 by 10. So let's just cut it at about 10 because that's what my plate is, and then from there I'll worry about it. Whoops. So cut it at 10. Because my ruler fell on the floor, I just realized. Hey, Karen. Nice to see you. Okay, bye. Now, I need 8 this way. Okay. Hey there, 7, Super 7, ta-da, ta-da! My superhero has arrived. Okay, so for those just arriving, I'm going to make some journals. Try not to pull these strings too much because I don't want it to totally fray away before I... It's a very frayable material here. Hello, Sam. Nice to see you. All right. All right. And I've got a little piece left over here. Okay. So I need to jelly plate these. Get some paint on them. Which means I need to open my container here. And hopefully my fabric medium is right where it's supposed to be in here. Oh, hold on for a minute. I better not try and lift it with my one-man arm here. There we go. Oh, might be in the bottom one, my fabric medium. Hold on. Oh, not there either. Oh well. Wonder where it went. Should be in here. Uh-oh. Well, I guess I won't use fabric medium. It's not like it's going to bend over and over. There's my gesso. There's my matte medium. That's very strange. Oh well, that's okay. I'll just use the acrylic paint. No biggie. Okay. Hi, Carol. Hey, Darcy. Okay. Hello. Let's get my jelly plate out here. Once again, as usual, I'm so well planned for my stream. Believe me, it's not this bad when I'm teaching. I'm actually prepared for my teaching lessons. Come on. Okay. Hey, Vicky. Nice to see you. All right. Here goes. There's my jelly plate. Sorry about that. Let me turn it this way again to see if that works better. There's still a glare. what if I put, let's put this there and it won't give us, oh, that's good texture. All right, let's put something there. Get rid of the glare off the mat. That's all I want to do. There we go. Now you guys don't have any glare and I can still see. Mine, you want to clean my jelly plate? Mine's not as bad as hers. I think I'll do a pickup here while I'm here. I'll do a pickup, clean up, see if I can get a little bit cleaned up for you, Sherry. How's that? Make you feel better? You and I want to clean Julie's. Oh, yay, Kathleen. You are going to love it. Woohoo! Kathleen has ordered a jelly plate. Ugh. Wondering why my paint's not spreading. Well, it's because my brayer's not turning. Uh-oh. It's totally stuck. Hold on. There we go. It does work better if your brayer turns. Ugh, got lots of dried paint coming off now. Fooey. Just using a piece of computer paper this time. Sometimes it'll pull up better on a piece of computer paper. Gee Louise. Hold on, I gotta take my scissors to some paint that's on my... Woo! Wow, it's quite the build up there. Uh-oh, paint chips are flying, people. Flying. There we go. That should roll somewhat freely now. Well, except for at the end. Oh no, Darcy! Shame for shame. It's the one craft product that I can say I have actually used well and got my money's really worth out of it. Well, that and my Cricut, but... Yeah, well, that didn't work too well, did it, Jean? Well, all I managed to do. I guess that does need cleaned. This has a lot of that, Let's see if I can get it picked up. Actually, I think I'm going to use a better paint. Let's see if I can pick it up with a good paint. I'm going to try my blue black. I'm going to see if this will pick up. This is my Dynacolor, and you just don't use too much. See if it'll clean up this side of my jelly plate. Alright, so let's get it. Let's let it adhere. Let it get a little tacky. You don't want the paper to absorb it all before it gets a chance to adhere itself to the dry layers underneath. Okay. Let's get this piece of paper here. Let's see what this pulls up for us. Do a little extra rubbing, leave it a little extra, see what it's going to pick up here for us. And whatever happens, I will be using this jelly plate, and I just may have to clean it after tonight's show. Alright, picking up some of it, leaving some of the blue behind, which is just fine by me. There we go. That picked up a lot of what was on there. See some copper, some green. So, alrighty. So these are going to be for the back and the front outside covers of the journal. One of them I'm going to do in orange and blue green or green blue. Orange, yellow, and blue green. Thank you, Eileen. I forgot to check my mail today. I forgot to check it on Friday too. So who knows, I might actually have like mail. Gee. So since this is not a fabric I'm going to wear, or I don't have to worry about it folding and bending in pages, it's going to go over chipboard. So I don't have to worry about the acrylic paint cracking or bending on us. So it will be fine without the fabric medium. Darn it. Okay. Some lovely mud there. Forgot. Don't know what I was doing. I don't like that. Oops. Well, that's interesting. rolled right off my paper. I was looking at this to see if I liked it or not. Brown is, what's wrong with brown? I like brown. I didn't intend to have brown, but oh well. All right, let's get some texture going here. Uh-oh. Hey, Dar. Oh, I subscribed to the Interweave video subscription online. Creative. Interesting. Very interesting. I've got some computer paper here because I want to do some thin papers for a project I'm going to do. So all right. See what I pick up. Ooh, nice. Now, same color for the back or the front. Whichever one I end up liking better, I will use for the front. Hold on, let me get that underneath my lamp. There we go. And I'm gonna do the bubbles on this one. It's just like raised dots. Oh yeah, that's a Dar Patty Parrish was doing that, and someone else was doing it too, using the gel medium on the jelly plate to set your inkjet prints. I saw, oh yes, sorry. My mind's going 20 different ways today. So I joined the online video subscription series from Interweave. It's $19.99 a month, And you can cancel anytime, which is great. So I've only watched one video so far. There was a Pam Carricker, mixed media, kind of basic. She showed different products that she uses and then went through building layers on her pages using different techniques. It was really, really very interesting. And she showed a technique that I don't remember coming across anywhere before. Using printing on your inkjet transparencies and then using, oh look, that's cool, because the threads were underneath the material, so it's left some texture there. Oh no, Dar, I know. I'm just saying, yes, I've seen that. So you print out on your inkjet transparencies, and then you can use alcohol. She used hand sanitizer, so I'm sure just regular alcohol would work as well. She used alcohol, hand sanitizer, to do a transfer from the transparency onto her journal pages. Phew, took a long time to get that out. Sorry guys, I'm just kind of distracted today. Don't know why. Just a moment. I seem to have to fix my leg here. Just a moment. Not fixing my leg, fixing my wrap. Okay, that's better. All right, so I'll do another layer once I do the front and back of the other one. Let's see. Do the other one in the orange and pink. Love this combo. Whoops. And I'm going to get some orange and blue up on this next one as well by the look of the plate. Yeah, but Carol, you could reuse them. You could reuse your transparency over and over because you remove the ink, then you can wash the remainder of the ink off using rubbing alcohol and reuse your transparency. You could use it over and over again. That was not me, by the way. I think I've got enough orange there. We shall see. You do need a little more paint with the fabric than you do with paper, because it really does absorb. And then when you combine them, you get beautiful purple. Hello. Whoops. Hello. What on earth am I doing? I'm destroying everything today. Gosh. Yes, I did. I'm going to be using those on the next layer, Dar. So you will get to see those. Gotta get the, sorry, my paint's drying on me. I made some texture plates and I made some stamps. I'm going to be using them in the next couple of stages here. So there's that one. Got a nice little ghost print of that one. This transparency technique. So Jamie, you just take your inkjet transfer and print whatever image you want on it. Then you put some, it's easier if you have the spray on hand sanitizer or put some hand sanitizer in a spritz bottle. And you spritz the hand sanitizer over the ink transparency with the transparency laying flat. I would demo it today, but my printer's still down. So you spritz it over the ink transparency, and then you'd flip it on, and the alcohol transfers the ink onto your page. Yeah, you can, if you do it on a regular ink transfer, but if you do it on an inkjet transparency, the one with the rough side, you have to use the alcohol. It transfers better, and then it won't smear on you when you're printing on a regular transfer. Okay, now one more of those, that color pattern. Geesh, my hands are a disaster already. Just a second, let me choose which of my homemade textures I want to use for this one. I think I will use, I'm going to use this one that I made with all the swirls on it. Oh, hold on. Just a second. I've got the plastic one that works better than this. Just hold on a second. Where did my plastic ones go? Hello. What did I do with the plastic ones? Hello, hello. Where did you go? Oh, I'll use this one. Oh, okay. I changed my mind. I'm going to use this plastic texture one I made with that Tim Holtz kind of basket weave or square one. How do you clean the jelly plate? With hand sanitizer or baby wipes that have alcohol, but in Canada you can't get baby wipes with alcohol in them. They like not to dry out babies' butts. So, yeah. Say hand sanitizer that's like 90% alcohol or whatever will, or straight rubbing alcohol will clean off your jelly plate. Because the alcohol breaks down your acrylic paint. Okay, one more. Whoops. I'm not sure if you guys can see that lovely purple shimmer in there. Blue. Ooh. Very cool. I like it. I like it. Yeah, that's what I usually do too, Jamie, but I've still managed to get some buildup on mine somehow. Now this cloth is very, very thin, so you get kind of a very sheer look there. Very thin. Oh, I was going to say, I did take another piece of paper somewhere. No wonder I can't find anything. You keep dropping it all over the floor. Okay. So clean up here, including my hands. Had lots of paint left on that one. But you can see some stuff from layers, the below layers getting picked up on that too. Maybe white time. Ah, does. Oh, hi, Jerry Ann. Just saw you. Just noticed you. Avocado is calling Bren's name. I must say, that's one food that never calls my name. Okay. All right. So, now, let's go back to the first and see what I can do for layers. Oh, I know what I'm going to use for layers. I think I know. Okay, I'm going to do, so here's some of the, here's the foam stamps I made. This is the one I like the best, my gears. I made one using the Tim Holtz clock die and one using random leftover pieces of foam, which is very cool. So, what I'm going to do for this layer, actually, I think I'm going to put this away because I'm going to just use the stamps. I'm not going to jelly plate the next layers. Okay, so I want my copper. And I just need it to go I'm just going to wipe some of this off my brayer because I need to. All right, I need to find a piece of give myself some room here. There. All right. All right, so copper paint. Sorry. This is the, once again, it's not wanting to roll for me. Rolling the paint onto the foam stamps. So I use these, I put together 2 layers of fun foam and cut out the dies. Wow, cool, Joyce. Oh, it doesn't show up enough. Don't know what's going to happen if I do this. But let's check it out and see. You can only try it and see what happens, right? Add a little gold, see if it brightens it up. If not, I may have to use some brown, dark brown. We'll see. Kind of adds a hint. Okay. This should still give me a little gold shimmer along with the brown. So let's see what happens here. I might need more paint too because I'm stamping on cloth. It doesn't help that my brayer's not rolling properly. Definitely need to clean my brayer too. Let's just stamp this right into the paint. Ooh, that's actually kind of neat. I hope it turns out that neat on the fabric. So, Annette should be back. Did anyone hear from her? They get back from their cruise? Ah, look at that! That turned out cool. I love it. I love it. I love it. All right, let's get some more picked up here. Hope I didn't miss anyone who came in late. If I did, hello, hello, hello. She got back. Yeah, I knew she should have been back, but I just didn't see anything on Twitter or anything. So I hope she had a good time. There we go. Look at that. Love it. Very cool. So let's get the other one, matching one. Oh, I must have just missed it. Cool. Thanks, Sherry, for the update. Excellent. Bet she's tired, though. Okay. Okay. So I think on the other one, this one doesn't really look like gear material. So I'm just gonna. Oh my gosh, Yvonne. Woohoo. Yvonne wore fishnet stockings to church on Sunday. Interesting. Okay. Now, what should I do for this? I think. I would like to just, I wonder, oh, sorry guys, I'm just trying to think to myself here. I apologize. You can, it's bad you can't fast forward something that's live. I need to find, I don't know what I did with my sponges. I thought I took them in here. Well, I guess I didn't. Well, if I don't have a sponge, I don't know how. Oh, yes, I did. Oh, phew. That's all. Okay. I knew I took them in here. Okay. Cut a piece of sponge. All right. For this, I am going to use a stencil. I'm going to use this stencil, actually. And this is a stencil that I made. Sorry. Of course, I pulled out 3 stencils when I pulled out the one. This is a stencil that I made on my Cricut. Some lattice circles. And I'm going to use some purple paint. Purple. This is Deco Art African Violet. Oh, good one, Lana. I just saw that joke. Very good. Sorry I'm not talking much today, guys. Maybe it was the late movie last night. Yeah, soaks in a lot of paint. The fabric does. Thank you. Thank you, Vaughn. I did it on using Inkscape. I still have to do a couple of more how-to videos on Inkscape. Okay. there. Get the next one in. Oh, you can see it goes right through the material there. Okay. Just pouring it right out onto the craft mat. Oops. I see you, Linda Mayo. Okay. There we go. And I'm going to take a oh, I didn't want to put it that way. Darn it, I wanted to put it this way. Oops. So if you put your stencil with the right side facing up and use a baby wipe to clean it off, the paint, some of the extra paint goes in obviously through your stencil, but in a lighter tone. There you go. Saw that online somewhere. Cool. Oh my goodness. Sorry about that, Mayo. Vaughn, Miss Pris, is Linda also known as Mayo? As in short for, not short for mayonnaise, but yes, it is. Yes, exactly, Carol. People don't chat because they're either working on their project or eating or drinking their coffee. And I'm not exactly a chatterbox tonight for a change. Okay, so next job while that dries is to put away my paints and cut my pages. Okay. Now, hold on a minute. I'm going to go get my other trimmer because, just a second, I'm going to put you on mute for a minute. I will be right back. Okay. Sorry, I'm back. Hey, Jen. So, yes, I had to get some chipboard because I only had one piece here and I needed more than one piece. And I'm going to use this trimmer today. Now, this is the trimmer that I got at our Dollarama for $3 whole bucks. As you can see, it is the X-Acto brand. Now, I used some white acrylic paint to get the numbers to show up. Because they were just kind of etched in the dark brown, so they were very difficult for me to see. So I just swiped some white paint across them and wiped the excess off as much as I could. Same thing across here. So that is that. So all of these are going to get cut in half. All my pages. And I should have had them sitting under something. Oh, and for the $3, it even has this. See, this is a magnetic paper clip hold, and this opens up. Ooh, I don't know how you get dust in something that's closed in, but anyway, that slides off for storage. Anyway, well, it's worth my $3. Live event view controller on iPad besides Sam's name? Huh. I don't know, Jen, what that means. Sam must be using some secret viewer. So 5.5 is half of 11. Yeah, and if I'd been prepared, I would have had these all cut in half, but then what would you have to watch me do? I like to show my whole process. And I'm just lazy. Too lazy to prepare. They're not all as curved as those. Those are just the metallic ones seem to curve more. Anyway. Should be able to cut a couple at a time here. These ones aren't all curled up on me. Oh, I should be separating these as I go because it'll be easier. One there, one there, one there, there, one. Those there, and those there. So I'm making 2 journals. No, I didn't call you lazy. I called me lazy. Joycey, I called myself lazy. I said, I'm too lazy to prepare for a stream. Silly. I didn't call you lazy. Sorry, gotta put my feet up. Whew. Okay. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, hold on. I'm just gonna move these up here so I don't have to reach way behind me to grab my papers. Now Jen's turning spy on us, spying on poor Sam. Apparently Sam is sending secret messages. Okay. Poor Sam. Yep, missed Stars stream on Saturday because I know you're going to be shocked, but I fell asleep. Yep. I know. You can't believe it. I couldn't believe it either. Oh, I almost forgot here. Oh, I have to pull something out that's underneath a whole bunch of stuff. Woohoo! Woohoo! Did it! I did it! I did it! I did it! Okay, I'm going to cut up some craft paper as well. Okay. Now I'm going to go through each pack and choose some papers that can be cut down and still work maybe better. Like this one has a lot of white or a lot of edge, so I'm going to trim it down. And make maybe 2 smaller pages from it. Okay. This is a good one to make as a smaller insert. Bye, Lana. Oh, good, Jen. Let us know. Just going through the pile. Like that one. Just gonna see. I've got to divide up some of those purple ones. I've got a lot of purple in a row there. I'll worry about that when I go to put them together. I like that one. I think I'm going to make that one kind of a nice slimmer one. Like that, just a little bit smaller. Okay, the rest of those look okay. So, same thing here. This set. This is the one that I trimmed down to 2 smaller ones. And this one I trimmed around the actual and this one. Same idea. Okay. Oh, I need to trim down my let's get these in order here. So I'm going to start with one of those. So this is my binding side. Binding side. Binding side. Binding side. So I'm just putting, going from front to back here, front's laying down. Okay, that works there. Might work better that way. That works. Let's switch out that. Put that one there. That one there. Now I have to figure out where to put the smaller ones. There. Let's do one of these. The only trick is you have to make sure you get those small ones in your punching. and put that one at the beginning. Okay. So pretty much, oops, I have to turn that one. So that's going to be the order of that one. No. Okay. Jen hasn't returned yet. She's still Googling, trying to Google that message that she's getting besides Sam's name. Uh-oh, where did all my small ones go? There they are, right in front of me. Sheesh, gee. Okay, so that. And so I have 4 of those to fit in. Okay, so. Oh, Vaughn, that happened last week. You telling me I'm putting poor Poppy to sleep? Good to know. And I want this one at the beginning because it's one of my favorites. Okay. So there's the pages. Now it's time to get out the cinch. Oh, actually not yet. I have to cover. Okay, hold on. And they better not fall or I'm going to scream. Need to trim my chipboard. To six. Goodness, Jen. Jen is stumped. That means Google is stumped. Is it there like every time she types, Jen? Eight and a half. 9. So gracious, Jean. She went to search, Sam, to find out why she's getting the message beside your name. And she couldn't find the answer anywhere on Google. So she's stumped. Oh, hold on. By 9. Huh. That's strange. Just twice, not every time. Maybe it has something to do with the server that she's logged into or something. I tell you, Sam's a spy! She's a spy! I'll tell you, Kevin Costner is starting to show his age. Not that I mind. It's very rugged, handsome age he is. Still handsome, just getting a little more rugged. Of course, that was his character, too. On 3 Days to Kill. And for the other journal, okay, look you, things are just out of control. Mine usually just says action when someone does that. Not live action unless it's an update or something. Yeah, mine usually just says action. Not the other one. Not the whole thing. So, very strange. Very strange. Oh, Sam's just special. It has something to do with you, though, because it didn't come through that way for us any differently, Jen. So, it obviously has to do with your iPad. And not from Sam's end. Okie dokie. And now, course not, Sam. Well. Oh, the jelly plate Julie Van Balzer? Yes, Sam. It is an excellent class. Yep, it really, really, really is. I enjoyed it. I learned quite a bit. Definitely. It's a good deal at $15. Isn't this exciting, watching me put on score tape? Woohoo! Those watching the recording probably already fast forwarded past this part. Okay, so I'm putting it on both sides because you're going to need those edges picked up really well with the cloth. Ooh, Joycey's back with a snack. I wonder what she's got. What does Joycey have for a snack today? Okay. Oh, Sam, I did answer you. Yes, the Julie Faye Van Balzer class, the jelly plate class, is amazing. Definitely worth the $15 for anyone who's, new to jelly plating, and you have forever access to the videos. I've watched them all at least twice. Um, Definitely, because she goes through some really neat steps from kind of very beginning using your jelly plate to some other cool techniques. So yeah. All right, see you, Bren. Glad you could pop in. All right. So, hold on. I need my glue stick. Oh, they are. They are same style as her stencil class. Excellent. Very well done. Most definitely worth the 15 bucks. Of course, for you, that would be like what, 9 or 10 pounds? Something like that. No problem, Sam. Not a problem at all. Okay. Hello. Well, it would help if my cap of my glue stick wasn't glued on. That would be nice. Which reminds me, when I go to Staples to pick up buy a new computer chair, I need to pick up some more glue sticks because I really do like these Yoo-Hoo ones. Guess I could have left a little more on the tops, couldn't I have? Could have been a little more generous. Oops. Oops. Yeah, Jean, what's going on? I can't even cut. Hold on. I'm trying to cut backwards, that's why. There. Okay. Sam, I think there's maybe 7 or 8 videos that are each about, I don't know, 15, 20 minutes long. So there's a number of individual videos, Sam. And you always have access to them. Oh, before I take that off, I should put along the edges here. Ooh, good, Jean. So straight. Gosh. Put it right along the frayed edge there, because that'll help it not fray. Excellent, Sam. You will enjoy it, I am sure. Oh, for goodness sakes, come on. Welcome back, Jen. Okay. Just covering like you normally would with paper, only this is material. Now, because it's material, the corners aren't going to fold in, so I usually, hello, just a second, let me. Oh, I don't know if I'm going to get this peeled off because most of what I have that on is fray. There we go. Get the liner separated there. So I usually put, see if this is probably clogged. I usually put a spot of glue in the, yeah, well, that's more than a spot. I usually put a spot of glue in here because it doesn't just fold over and stay folded like paper does. So I usually try to just stick the glue on the edge there so that there we go, nicely folded. All right, and I need papers for inside there. Well, I must have papers hanging around here. I do. So I will cut those in a minute. Well, let's do all the covering first so this can dry. Okie dokie, Vaughn. Oops. Messed that up. Ta-da-da-da-da-da. Thank you very much, Joycey. Well, it's just a really lightweight, very lightweight cotton muslin type. Yes, it's a weave. Um, they were just drape curtains that I got at secondhand store for like $2 for yards and yards. Quite a few curtain panels. I've used a fair amount of it already on other projects. I bought it about 4 years ago. So yeah. Works out pretty well. Joycey. Oh dear. So went to my doctor's appointment last Thursday, and apparently she thinks that it's not my newest blood pressure medicine, but it could be my second newest one that I started about 20 months ago, not quite 2 years ago. That could be more of a culprit, which could explain why I can't get myself back down to the smallest that I was 4 years ago when I first did my treatment. So she reduced the dose of that, but in and changed my water pill so that hopefully that will help with the swelling. But I mean, I can't have high blood pressure either, so it's like no, haven't heard from her since whose stream? Whose stream? She was at someone's stream talking about her house the other night. Whose stream was she at? That was the last I heard from her. Saying that they were coming to do whatever investigation they had to do. Hopefully, Jen. I certainly hope so. Touch of blue. Oh, okay. Well, I wasn't at Jessie's, but oh, good. You guys heard from her on Saturday. That's good. Okay. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go through one for right now. Won't make you guys sit through the other one, and depending on the time here. All right, so let me haul out my folder here that has jelly prints on it, in it. Let's see what I got here. Oh, I might throw in a couple of extra couple of black pieces. Ooh, that would be cool. I think I'll throw in a couple of black pages. Oh, now that'll work. Ooh, I'll use those for the insides. Inside covers. I like that. I think some of these still need to get a second side. Huh. Next time I jelly print, I'm going to have to look into that. There's another black one. All right. I'm going to trim out some of those black ones and stick those in. All right, so that's just a file folder. Okay. Okay. Hold on. Going to So I've got 4 pages, 4 black ones to mix in amongst the pages here. Oh, wait now. That one I was cutting for the cover. All right. So I've got 3. So just stick them in, one in there, one in here, one in there. Random. Random, random. Okay. Welcome back, Vaughn. Okay, now it is time for my cinch. Now, to check my... Oh, well, garbage is now empty because it's all over the place. I don't know why that got sticky. All right, now the other thing I always have to check with my cinch is that I haven't gotten anything stuck in the back of the hole punch area there. Because sometimes it does get clogged up and then I don't get my papers in there straight. So I'm just going to there's a piece of something stuck there. Okay. So I have 9 inches. So that tells me that I have to pull peg 6 on my second. Okay. So I have to pull peg 6 on my second. Okay. So first run is all of the holes. Second one, pull peg 6. Pull this all the way out. And perfect holes. So the only thing that's different about the pages is that you want it to be, because my pages are a teeny bit smaller, or a 1/2 inch smaller. So you flip this down, that gives you your 1/4 inch to line up with here. Oops. All right. So what I usually do is pull it 1/4 inch. Hold on, sorry. 1/4 inch. So you can tell it's right there. Okay. So I've got it pulled 1/4 inch. Oh, that didn't push in all the way. Rats. So they punch in the same spot again. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so I didn't have a small page. I forgot to check for a small page. I'm going to go back and do my second set all at the same time. So I'm going to flop that over. And darn it, I did that upside down. I didn't do that the right way. But it shouldn't matter, because it should be completely even. Okay. So I'm going to leave those that way. Alright, so I have a little one in this, I have a short one in this set. So I want to make sure that I have it set right where I want it to go in my pages, and I'm only going to go that far. Actually, I think I'll do it this way. I think I'll put it so that it gets all of them. And make sure I don't have another, oh, I do have another small one here. I'm going to do the small one after. Make sure your edges are all lined up. Oh, sorry, Sam. Welcome back, Jen. Okay. So now I have to go back. So pull this out. And pull the 6th peg. 4, 5, 6. And go back and do don't want to lose where my small ones go. All right. Now, the thing is, because these are smaller, you have to line up the second hole from the end with your little setter here so that you have the rest of your holes lined up properly. Uh-oh, hold on. How come that doesn't seem to be right? I'm short a hole. How can I be short a hole? Well, that's the strangest thing I ever saw. I'm sure a hole in all of them. What did I do? That one didn't even get punched right. I muffed it up. Hold on. I've got to fix this somehow. I'm not sure how. Yes, I am. I know how. That's what I get for not looking closely enough at what I was doing. Didn't even notice that I was missing one. Don't worry, I'll fix it. I don't know what I was doing. There we go. There. Okay, got the extra hole punched. That goes there. First thing I need to do is in this set, get the extra hole punched first. And then now, how many of these got messed up? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I know why. It was because I had the short one on top of it. Okay, I am just going to take some of my brown craft tape, if I can find it over here. And, or maybe some washi tape. Hold on. I'll just take some washi tape. Excuse me for a second. I'm going to mute you. Nothing personal. Oops, sorry, forgot to mute you. I have this, see, Sherry? So I have this old Seven Gypsies fabric tape, so I'm just going to put it up the side of the pages that I messed up. Problem solved. Thanks, Carol, for that mute reminder. The one with the darker type on this page, I think, because it's black. Yes, I could, Carol. I could make them narrower. Okay, Jen. Oops. Sorry. Hope that wasn't too loud in anybody's headphones. Okay. All right. Okay. Two more. Whoops. Looks like the next page I will be using the other tape on. Oops. Oh. Clumsy fingers. And since that's the end of that, I'm just going to stick that on the page there. Use it for some texture. There's not hope for me. Sorry to disappoint you, Joycey, but there's no hope for me to ever be neat and tidy. I don't think so. I used to be very good. Pretty good about, yeah, I should say pretty good. Oops, I think I did this upside down on my other page. Oh well. So, there we go. All right, so now let's get these all fixed up. Quarter-inch. Oh yeah, dodgy, no wonder. Now I know why. Because I have to go quarter-inch the other way, silly. Duh. Quarter-inch up, not quarter-inch this way. How silly can I be? Put that back in. Hello. How come it didn't punch anything? Let's try that again. Oops. Okay, hold on. Can't put as many in with that tape on it. Make sure it goes all the way in. Alright, 1/4 inch. What's going on? There we go. Holy simoly. Alright. Oh, it's pretty thick with that tape. It's not even doing 3 pieces. Okay. That's what's wrong. Alright. Okay. There we go. That works. Problem solved. Okay, so it goes there. Alright, so now I'm doing the other. Pulling number 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And 2 at a time. So all it's going to let me do with these taped ones. There we go. Hope I'm not too far off the camera for you guys here. Get it lined up. Punch it. And that's going there and there. Oh, I might have messed that one up. Oh, this one didn't get fixed yet. How did I miss fixing that one? Hold on. this one's messed up. That's all right. I can fix it, I think. There. It'll work. It's at the back. No one will notice. Okay. Now, turn it around. And front cover, back cover, except I forgot to cover them. Hold on. Okay. And I'm going to have to repunch them. All right, hold on a minute. Here. Move this out of my way for a second. On my footstool. Welcome back, Nancy. And hi, Erica. Nice to see you. Working on a journal from my pages that I made last night. Or last week, I should say. I don't have to repunch them. I'm just going to go right inside the hole. And that should work fine. Actually. Oops. Perfect. Kind of a wowza inside there, but doesn't exactly coordinate, but hey, whoever's getting this journal, I guess, is just going to have to make it work, aren't they? Yep, they are. I just thought of the perfect entry. I've got an entry in Dar's challenge. I have a picture. I have something. I forgot all about it. It just clicked when, it just clicked right now when I saw Eileen telling Nancy to post a video. Mine's not a video, it's a picture, but just clicked. I do have something. I do. Thanks, Nancy. Oh, Linda, hi, Linda. Hello, hello. Yep. Okay, now. All right. Okay. So now I need to count the holes. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 holes in. Okay, where do my binding ring thingies go? Oh, hello. Where did I put them? Oh, there they are. We're excited you got in chat too, Linda. Woohoo, Linda. One. Okay, let's count the loops. 1, 2, 3, 4. Whoops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I put my scissors in and I count one more time before I snip. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. And these make great little ones for like tag journals or whatever. So keep those. Yes, I am, Linda. I am making journals with some handmade paper. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Ooh, my gosh, I'm almost at my 3 hours. Holy simoly. Time flies when you're having fun. So they're both cut and ready. Oh, for heaven's sakes, why did I do that? Okay. All right, now I bring back my cinch. Put the side with the hooks toward you this time. Hook your O-ring over the hooks. Hold on, let me change the camera angle just a little bit here. So you guys can see the edge a little bit. Okay, there we go. All right. So you hang your O-rings on the hooks. Now, important thing is, this is the front of my journal. So you take the front, hold on, take the back and flip it over to the front. And then you put your 2 covers on. That way your squeezed part is going to be at the back of your journal and not on the front, at the front. This is the one thing I like better about the cinch than the bind it all, is that you actually have somewhere to hang your pages here while you get them all put in and lined up. way you want it. Actually, I think I'm going to put that one towards the bottom. And then this one towards the top. There we go. And then let's go down to the next smaller ones. Those all on. Hey Vicky, I was just wondering if you fell asleep on us because I hadn't seen you say anything in a while. Oh, see, dozed off. Ha. Glad to know I'm not the only one that does that. Okay. And there. Okay. Lift them off. Turn it to the back. It should be set at the right size because most of my journals I make with this size. Push it down. Ring. And yeah, there you go, Nancy. Definitely. Make your own journals. You don't have to buy them. Sometimes when I make my journals, I also alternate some blank watercolor paper as well. So it just depends. Oh, it looks like the top got squished a little too much. Hold on. I guess I was a little over generous with the, hold on. Hold on. Just a second. Hello? What is going on? It flattened it. It's never done that before. Uh-oh. Ah, geesh Louise. Hold on. And now I pulled that one too far. Hold on, it flattened my whole ring system here. What the heck? Oh no! Totally misshaped my rings. Okay, hold on, Betsy. What is going on? What? Okay, hold on, guys. I gotta take this off again. I don't know what on earth my bind it all did, but it did something weird. Hold on. So here I am saying how much I love my cinch, and it just messed up. User error. I must have had them in the... Hold on. Okay. All right. Gosh darn it. Okay, let's try this again. I obviously did not have them sitting right. All right. Let's try it again. Yeah, there were a few oops. Just a few. Okay, gotta check this setting. Oh, okay, hold on. Yeah, okay. Just discovered the problem. I was using a small one earlier. That's why it got destroyed. Okay, hold on. Let's try it. Okay. Let's try her again. Of course, they're all bent, so I'm not sure. I may have to totally refix them by hand, but we'll see. Turn it out to look a little more like D-rings than O-rings. Let's see here. Try it. All right. Just a little fixing here. All right. Should work. Oh, hi, Dee Dee. Nice to see you. Oh, I'm glad you had fun with your family. There we go. All righty. So, I still need to fix the rings on this because they got a little bent, but fixed it. I just need to go in with a round article and fix it. So, okay. So here's what the journal looks like. So there's the cover. Oh, let me fix this. Hold on. Let me take this back to normal position here. And let's zoom in a little bit. Hello. Zoom. Okay. Oh, hold on. My little taping job here's messed up. Ugh. Hold on. Excuse me. Taking you on an amusement park ride. I apologize. Now you can see my desk. Great. Not that I wanted you all to see that. It's a little too far now. There we go. Perfect. Okay, so there's the cover of the journal. Yes, Vicki, it is just thin cotton fabric. So there's that. So the first page just plain. Someone can, the winner of this journal, or not the winner because it wasn't a contest. This is the recipient of this journal. Thanks, Vicki. Yes, you missed a lot. Hey, Kathy. They did great this afternoon, Kathy. They're back on track. Beat Denmark. They were reading the ice perfectly right from the first end. Thank you, Jen. Oh, I'm going to have to trim that off because that's going to probably won't bother the recipient, but it bothers me. Of course, now it's going to be crooked, but because I can't cut straight, but I just cannot have that hanging down below all the other pages that much. Yes, Kathy, these were the pages that I made last week on my stream. And I've got another journal. I've got a second journal cover ready to go. And I already have, they're going to certain people. So that's going to be the other journal cover. Thanks, Linda. Vicki, don't worry about it. Thanks, Linda. Well, thank you, Vaughn. Put in a couple of random craft pages, blank craft pages, a couple of random black ones that I had hanging around. Thanks, Vicki. Too funny, Linda. Look at that domino. There's the domino impression plate that I made. Isn't that cool? I love that. Those of you who came in late will notice that some of the pages here have tape on the edges. That's because I messed up the holes and had to put tape on the edges to fix it. Thanks, Jamie. So I tried to make the pages a little bit cohesive as much as I could, considering it was just kind of random. But, so There we go. The second one basically has the same insert pages. It's just the second one's going to have this as a cover. Thanks, Joyce. So that is actually the end, ladies. That's my 3 hours is almost up. That was perfect timing since I started late. So I'm going to stop the recording and name the recording. And I still have to just fix those a little bit. They're still a little flat on the outside there. But I will get those fixed. Squished a little bit too hard is all. Oops. Okay. That's right, Kathy. The craft can get decorated from scratch. Correct. So thank you for everyone who stuck with the recording through all my oops. And let me stop